I've been the CEO of the Rebecca Project for Justice now. I just left the Rebecca Project about in February, where I was the CEO for 3 years. And one of the things that we did at Rebecca was we took a look at eugenics throughout, from education to forced sterilization to housing policy to economic policy, how that came about. So when we start talking about literacy, we start talking about in the beginning of the 20th century, they created these tests. We have people like Bingham, Carl Bingham, who was one of the people who was key in creating the SAT. And we started these words like proficiency, grade level. And I think sometimes people have a misunderstanding of what these actual terms mean. When I when I was fired, unfortunately, in 2009, my whole class was proficient. My entire class was proficient. I was one of the few teachers who had moved a school, a classroom, multiple grade levels. I was almost National Teacher of the Year. So when you start using terms like, okay, and why was that? That's because a different understanding of what was needed with the children. And I don't think there is, and I'm gonna stop right here. I don't think there is a difference between I think the pipeline, the schools, are the prisons. The same institutions. When you say pipeline, when you look at a pipeline, it's one pipeline. It flows.
You dropped it there.
A place. It's the same institution. And when you start differentiating between the schools and the prisons, that's where the problem is. But